Hi, firemum here, and I just got my first handgun. It's a Glock 19. Many reasons I chose it. We'll go over that later. But I wanted to show you guys what all is in here. Let me put this to the side, get on my glasses, because I am over 40. First off, we have the instruction book, safety book, everything you want to know about Glocks is here. Oh, I also got myself a Glock mat. Let me turn it around and show you. I'm new to handguns, and so this I thought was perfect. So when I disassemble it and put it together and clean it, I can see all the parts, the names, and it's just another way to get familiar with this gun. So here it is, my new baby. This is a Glock 19 OD green, and it shoots 9mm bullets. So we'll put that there. We also have an extra magazine with a bullet loader, which I'm excited to see how that works. I have a hard time getting the last few bullets into the magazine. Again, California, so we have 10. You can see once we get the bullets in there, you can see how many are in there. So we have a 10 bullet maximum. Also got this cute little brush so I can clean it with the extension, which I thought was really nice. I do have a gun cleaning kit, but this is nice because it's all together. So you have this, and there's also the little hole there where you can put your rag to clean up all the excess. One of the cool things I like about this Glock is it comes with its own carry case. Check it out. Easy breezy, so I don't have to go buy another one. First thing we want to do when we have our gun, whenever we're handling it, got a nice little button here. We push that down, out goes the magazine. No bullets in the magazine. Next, we want to make sure there's no bullets in the chamber. So all you do is pull back, do a visual check. I have learned the hard way, do not put your fingers around this opening, the ejection port. When it goes back, it will pinch you, and it does hurt, yes. I checked out a lot of different handguns. I've never owned a handgun. I don't fire handguns. This is something that I have decided to do after having some problems with neighbors that got pretty aggressive. And after a lot of thought, I decided to get a handgun. Next step, well, what handgun do I get? I don't have a clue on this stuff. So went to the firing range, tried quite a few different handguns. I have a bad wrist from a break years ago, and so I can't handle the real heavy loads. The recoil, it hurts. I can get off maybe 1 or 2 shots and I'm done. Obviously I have a handgun, I want to go to the firing range, I want to make sure I'm proficient in its use and safety. If I'm going to take on this responsibility, I don't want to accidentally shoot anyone or my dogs. So very important. I decided on the Glock 19 for many reasons. One, it's small, it's compact, it doesn't weigh too much, it's easy for me. It fits my hand well. I could have it a tad bit longer, but the width of the grip works well because I can just push and eject my magazine. The Glock 17, it's a wider handle, and I have big man hands, especially for a lady, but I found it was just a bit too wide, and it made it very difficult. With this, I can just slide, push. With the Glock 17, I physically had to use my other hand to grab it and pull it out. Yeah, it's a great little gun. It's pretty basic, which I like. Let me show you how to do the takedown. This is awesome, I love it. So again, just doubly check, make sure there's no bullet in that chamber. Then we're going to push down on the trigger, hear that click. Now they have these 2 little buttons here, which does make it a little tricky. You need to pull back on the slide just till you hear that little click. You hear that little click? And then you're going to grab these 2 little pushy things, push it down, slide it forward. Easy breezy. The actual base of the gun, plastic, awesome, easy to use. here's the slide, and there's only 2 parts in here, which is awesome. Okay, so this here is the recoil spring assembly. Easy breezy, you just push it a little bit, bring it out, done. Once we remove the recoil spring assembly, then we have the barrel in here. You just push it down, pull it out, and easy breezy. Look at that. So basically we have 4 parts to it. Well, 5 if you count the magazine. Putting it back is easy. Make sure your locking lugs are up. Put the barrel in the hole. Squish it in. We're going to take the recoil spring assembly. There's a little button on the end, and that's what is going to be placed into this little area. Give it a slight push. Get it in there. Make sure it's seated in there correctly. It can go to the left or right. You just want to make sure it's in the middle. So we have that together. Grab the handgun. See, we have these little rails here. And we're just going to make sure that this slides onto the rails. Pull it back, let it go. Put the magazine back in. Beautiful. Thank you for staying with me and watching me unpack my Glock 19 OD Green. I'm so excited. I am now just waiting for my ammo to come in the mail. Yay! And we'll show how to load this up, how to use this handy dandy little loader, which I honestly don't know how, so I'll figure that out. And get ourselves ready to go to the range and try out this little beauty. Have a great day. Bye.